one and all to the K.O.E. Nation for the 32 Irish Whiskey of Extreme Tournament of Champions, folks. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., and we are here together to engage in this journey of finding out what will be the Irish Whiskey of Extreme. Folks, you can find me, of course, at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, but you can also find these incredible, indomitable broadcast partners all over the various places of the net. Chicken, tell them where they can find you, sir.
I am your Big Buckin' Emperor. Find me YouTube and Facebook, Big Buckin' Empire. I am super excited for some more whiskey matchups with some fun letters and numbers and putting Tony through a little bit more hell. Tony, are you quartering soldiers this week?
Yeah, so it's me, the non-copper friendly, quadruple distilled, non-chill filtered, blendmaster ceremonies, Tony fucking G. Like, share, subscribe. My God, this is the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament of Extreme. Those of you new to the channel, you must understand that this is going to be the most honest review and decision of a versus matchup imaginable, because you can see the two whiskeys below. These gentlemen don't know which is which, and they don't even know what the two whiskeys they are drinking are. So it's double blind, double honest, and we are going to get into it just very shortly. But first, we've got to get through this stupid fucking part of the segment.
Aw, Tony,
it's the best part.
So,
this is what everybody tunes in to see.
So they're labeled 3A and 3B. So Third Amendment, to those who don't know, the Third Amendment of the Constitution prevents, it basically means that we don't have to quarter soldiers in our homes. That's what Chicken was talking about. So it's quartering soldiers. So
all the international viewers, I'm so glad.
Well, no, this is, see, Tony, this is not only getting information on whiskey, it's also education. So there's that. So, all right, gentlemen. Start your engines here, 3B. I mean, I think we got it.
You're flooding it.
Yes, I think we got it.
Yeah,
I think we got it.
Yeah, the engines have been started. You flooded the car. Yeah.
3A, let's try
3A,
it, folks.
let's bring it up. Oh, I would let this in my house. I would quarter this in my house.
You'd quarter this? Yeah, you know, okay.
That's a beautiful nose.
What the fuck?
Finally got him to crack.
That was a good one. That was a good one, you gotta admit.
What is wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
Now let's take up whiskey.
Orchard fruit. I don't know. B.
A lot of orchard fruit. That A was
spicy honey.
Fantastic. Ooh.
Spicy honey.
There's like a charred smell to that too.
Yeah, spicy charred honey.
Is this Jameson IPA?
Was Jameson IPA in the first round?
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. So no, it's not.
It's something. Jameson.
What Jamesons are left? Because if we're right that
I'm not
3B
gonna tell
is
you.
If 3B is a
I'm glad you guys
Jameson,
didn't bother doing your homework before.
if 3B was a Jameson, I'm gonna love
Tony,
this.
you went to high school with me. Okay, we're well
right.
aware.
Let's get to
All
the
right,
palate.
let's try whiskey. A.
Nice healthy. Let this one dance all over your palate.
Yeah.
It's like a baked bread, cornbread aspect to it.
There is. Wow. With orchard fruit on top of it.
Yeah. It's like a one of those little apple pies you get at the gas station.
There you go. It is like the nose is all orchard fruit to me, and then you put it on top of that cornbread on the palate.
Yeah, it's got a little frosting on there. It's yeah, that's beautiful. Well, apple pastry with frosting.
Tremendous.
All right, B.
That char's not nearly as much on the palate.
Crested. Jameson crested.
Okay. I could see why you'd think that. This has got...
That's different.
I'm trying to pinpoint the flavor now that was on the nose before, but I can't.
It tastes young.
Okay, that's a good way to put it.
It's not triple.
Now this... I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go backwards this time. B to A.
Like, there's so much it wants to be, it's just not there.
It's like this started with a floral palette,
Yep.
and then it got shrouded with this other flavor. And I can't.
And it just goes away.
And then, yeah, it kind of dissipates.
You're left with a little spice and a little floral and a little vanilla.
And then back to A. And that's still got that.
God, this is actually very tough for me. I'm having a hard time deciding between these two.
I had a feeling that this one would be tough for you. Knowing what I know off the first round, I'm glad it's transcended to this round.
Because I love both of these. And
Yeah,
I could
both of
drink
them are
of these.
very good.
I've
I'll
decided, so go ahead, Chicken.
I'll rip the Band-Aid up. I'm going to go with A. I think it's a more mature, well-rounded whiskey in general. B's not
Yep.
far behind. I really think B is super close to beating this and could, with a little bit more maturation, whether I don't know what, obviously we don't know what these are. So I don't know what the casking was. I don't know what the age statement is. Yeah, it's down here. I don't know what it's been through yet, but it just, to me, it just doesn't like, it wants to be so many things and it just doesn't hit the mark. While A is very clear. I know exactly what this is, and you can come into my home anytime you want.
Nice. I'm gonna be honest with you. I will be. A is so.
Legs on A. Oh
A
my
is
God.
marvelous. B though is a little closer to my palate preference, and so I will be quartering the soldiers of whiskey B in my home. And so Tony.
Well, it's
Comes
not
down to you,
it's
sir.
not Jameson Crested because that did fall to triple in the first round.
It's
But-
not triple.
But I can see why you guessed that. I'm also going to be picking whiskey A on this one because I agree with you, Chicken. This is a much
They're
more
both tremendous.
they're great, but this is a much more matured, robust flavor, and I think this one knows what it wants to be. This one has potential.
A lot of
And I
potential.
Hours.
It's beautiful. I loved everything that you said, and you were fucking spot on. So, with that being said, Whiskey A is our winner tonight.
Let's get to whiskey B.
Whiskey B, first I'm gonna
Yes, the blend.
blend these. Now, came up just short. It was not a clean sweep.
It was
Whiskey B.
close, and I could have gone either way myself.
I hope it's a Jameson so bad.
Teeling
Oh.
single pot still.
Oh, that's so good. Such good whiskey.
But it's interesting because this is a younger whiskey. I do believe 46 ABV, but it is a younger. This does have potential. You
Lots.
are spot on. The Victor. The Victor. Beautiful, old trusty, green spot, traditional Irish whiskey. Pot still. Now you can see clearly why I picked these two. Both are pot
That's a
still.
good
Now, this
matchup.
one- is it? We should probably look this up because I believe 12 years? Or no, excuse me, 10. I believe 10.
I thought it was 9.
10 or 9 because the
No, it's 10. 9 is
Okay.
Gold Spot.
9 is gold spot. Obviously 15 is red spot, and yellow spot was 12. So yes. Now let's look this up because I do believe this is a younger whiskey. Teeling single pot Irish whiskey age.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's almost certainly a younger whiskey. I bet they don't even tell you what it is.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
So I'm
anything.
guessing 2 to 4 years.
That's kind of what I was thinking, maybe 4 years.
But
And that's
so
why you were
robust and so
spot
beautiful.
on, Chicken, because yeah, I've never been able to pinpoint how old this is.
So, I love Teeling, but I will begrudgingly give it to Green Spot here.
This is the victor in terms of pot stills. This
And
is the
Green
pot
Spot
still
took
match.
out Yellow Spot in round 1, didn't it?
Indeed, it did. This has been
Took
a
out its
heavy hitter.
elder, more superior, supposedly.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, Green Spot is a good trusty whiskey if you can get your hands on it. Teeling, thank you for your service in this tournament. So, folks, green spot now moves on. I think, is there any other spots left in the tournament, or is that it?
Oh, there
Red's,
is.
Red's still in, isn't it?
So,
Red
folks,
is still
you're going
in.
to have to stay here to see what happens there. But, folks, as I'm going to say around here.
Well,
oh,
hold on.
that
Blend.
be-
Blend.
Oh,
Yeah, Phil.
all that blending said.
Interesting nose.
I don't like the nose.
It's a lot more floral.
Way too much floral.
It is It's a little overbearing.
It is like a bouquet of flowers, but the palette is marvelous.
B minus.
bad.
I'll give it a B.
I'm gonna go C plus.
Nice.
I would much rather have both individually.
I'd rather just have them, separately.
Yeah.
So, folks,
Hmm.
now, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us here at the 32 Irish Whiskey Tournament. We're at the Sweet 16, and Green Spot moves on to the Elite 8, folks. We are getting there, and we're going to find out what is the Irish whiskey for you, for me, and for all sundry here at the K.O.E. Nation, right here on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. And I am signing it off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partners. Tony, Chicken, take it away.
As always, folks, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to some more beautiful matchups and see what other fantastic constitutional amendments we can totally offend and educate you on all at the same time. Appreciate you. Love you.
And that's just me, Tony G, the blend mastery of ceremony. Another second round matchup come and gone. And if you're eager to see what's coming up, what's left in the second round, well, don't fret. There is a bracket for you coming up just momentarily. Thanks for joining us. See you on the next one.